Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about Burberry eyeshadows, and I have some here with me, two of them, because I did a swap and with one of my viewers and friends, Bernadette, and I swapped a whole bunch of my Inglot eyeshadows, and she sent me two Burberry eyeshadows. Now, as you know, I'm trying to cut down on my stuff. Whatever I don't use, like those Inglot eyeshadows, because they were wonderful, but however, I found them to be a little bit too pigmented and too powdery, like they would just like fall off, and I don't like that. And I wasn't into the purples right now, and I might be in the future, but right now I'm more into the neutrals. So anyway, where's the, okay, here we go. So I asked for two colors, Pale Barley, and I wanted taupe brown, but it wasn't available, so she got me Dark Sable, which I'm really happy with. And okay, so yeah, there was nothing much to say. I'm just gonna show them to you, and I got them yesterday. I was like so happy because I waited quite a while for them. So the first one I'm going to show you, well, this is the box that it comes in. It's a beautiful, it has that typical trench color, Burberry trench color, and the number is number 23 Dark Sable. And then you take it out and they come into this little pouches, just like the Chanel, you know, compacts. And when you take it out though, this is the compact. And talk about luxury. Now this beats Chanel a million times. Like, you know, it has the check patterns here, typical of Burberry. And here, if you open the compact, it's magnetic. And it has a very substantial amount of weight to it, so it's very heavy. And you know, here, this is the only thing I would consider to be like this would be the Chanel Les Beige. It's very precious too, but the normal eyeshadow compacts, I think compacts, these are way better. Anyway, this is not a comparison with Chanel, but it is a comparison because I played with them yesterday, and today I don't have any eyeshadow. I just have a little bit of shroom on the inner corner and on the brow bone, because I wanted to show you how unbelievable they are. And when you open them, they have a mirror here. This is the color. They don't open all the way, so it's kind of hard for... And they come with this little spongy thing, which I think brands by now, it's 2014. Please stop making these little stupid things nobody uses. So if you can afford to buy Burberry eyeshadow, that means you can afford to buy a brush. And usually you're very into makeup and you most probably have a brush. So stop doing these, because this costs an arm and a leg, and you're putting this, forget it. Anyway, this is Dark Sable. Beautiful color. It's a dark brownie, it's very cool. And I will show you a dupe for MAC. It's exactly like Mystery. And then the other one is Pale Barley. So took it out of its container, and this too is the same. And Pale Barley is number 22. And I got this because the majority of people here on YouTube rave about this color. So this is Pale Barley. And I didn't know it was that goldy, like champagne-y goldy, but it's very nice. So, okay, let me just put on my glasses because I can't see a damn thing. What can I say? Like, as soon as you touch these, I've never felt such buttery and pigmented, but in the right way, type of color. So this is Dark Sable. So this is Dark Sable, and this is Pale Barley. You barely need to touch it, and when you blend them on your hand, there is no patchiness whatsoever. Instead, and nothing remains, almost nothing remains on your fingers. Instead, because the The reason why nothing stays on your fingers because it applies so well and it's so blendable. So let me just show you a dupe for Dark Sable, which I love because I also love the MAC color. The MAC color is a matte color. These are a little bit shimmery. Let me just zoom you away. So this is Dark Sable and this is Pale Barley. Now they have some sheen to it and that's the best. Don't mind my nails because they're horrible. I'll use my index finger. They are not too shimmery and not too matte or satin, and I think that's the best for everyone. And anyway, this is Mystery and it's exactly the same color. It's a little bit redder, I believe, as Pale Dark Sable. I will swatch it next. Now, I don't know why the Dark Sable looks patchy and the Mystery doesn't. I just find that the Dark Sable is a little bit warmer and this even more cooler. And then if you want a similar color to Pale Barley, I think Patina does the job. But as you will see, I will try to swatch it one next to each other. So this is Pale Barley and this is Patina. As you can see, Patina has a little bit more yellow and this is a little bit more like orangey, okay? So you can see it here. So they're fairly similar. Now let's do an application because that's the part that is extremely easy. It's very easy and yeah, so let's start with Pale Barley. So I'm gonna use a 217 and it's clean. I'm gonna pick up the Pale Barley, which does not have a lot of fallout. It does not have a lot of fallout when I pick it up, and this is the amount that I pick up. I'm just gonna apply it here, just patting it on, and then, so it has no fallout. So it has very little fallout, as you can see. And it just, I think it gives the perfect amount of sheen. Because I find that MAC, sometimes they're a little bit too shimmery. I mean, there's something for everyone at MAC, so that's, you know, that's nice. But, well, by the way, as a base, I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, so that's Pale Barley. And they're beautiful, easy to apply shadows. But then again, you know, when it's something very light, when it's a light color, kind of everything is easy. So let's go on to Dark Sable. I'm just going to dip my brush a little bit in Dark Sable. Here it is. Here's Dark Sable. And let's go ahead and bring it in the crease. Oh, it's so easy to apply. It's just unbelievable. And they are extremely blendable. And like just buttery and so easy. See, with the Mystery, even though you swatch it on your hand, it's not the same as when you apply it on your eye. And I could never really get my corners very nice and defined like this. But here I can definitely do that because they're so buttery and just easy to bring up or make a nice, you know, corner. Just as you can see, they're beautiful. These two colors go very well together, so just let me pull that in a little bit. Okay, wow, beautiful colors, beautiful texture. I think they're similar, I believe, to Guerlain in the packaging and also in the texture. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. Those are the colors kind of blended together. I absolutely love these colors. I know I have similar colors with MAC, but anyway, these are very expensive, but as you know, you get more product in them. You get also a beautiful compact, which you don't get with MAC, obviously. MAC is good, and I love MAC, but these, I think these are all good. Sometimes MAC, you get those colors, those eyeshadows that don't really work and are not as blendable, but I believe these textures are a little bit superior in quality and are just a breeze to apply, just foolproof, and also and I just think they're lovely to have in your collection. I mean, I love palettes and I love making my own palette, but geez, when you take this out, it's unbelievable. There's another ambulance today. It's a madhouse. I will want to buy more, I'm sure of that, because I love the whole Burberry and their colors. Now, I love taupey brownie colors, and of course, that reflects Burberry and the trench coat and the whole philosophy behind the company, and I just like that. Like I said, I'm probably gonna buy almond, I believe, and something else, I don't remember. Anyway, if you have any recommendations of the colors that you like and enjoy, or if you have these and you wear them in a certain way, go ahead and put them in the comments below. I'm just so happy that I did this swap with Bernadette, because I find that Inglot eyeshadows were too pigmented for regular folks like me. These are very high-end, very luxury, so I'd rather probably spend the money on this instead of Chanel. I don't like Chanel quads, nor do I like their eyeshadows, or packaging rather. And this, yes, I don't know why. It's a personal thing, you know, but anyway, the bottom line is that these are damn buttery and amazing and easy to blend. And we want to be able to blend, especially quickly, because sometimes the MAC, you know, I'm very proud of this MAC thing, but sometimes the matte colors are not as easily blended. All right, so that's enough, and these are my beautiful. This is my first impression of this of these Burberry eyeshadows. I'm sure you will see more of them in my next videos. I'm probably gonna even keep this. I don't know, I'm like that. I like to keep boxes and stuff. So yeah, amazing eyeshadows, 2 thumbs up, and this is the result. So okay, so and I have another swap on its way with Lisa from Lisa D1, so I can't wait to swap and receive what she sent me, and I will make another video. All right guys, so that's it for me, and I will see you very shortly with another video. Bye guys.